Hey guys, so as you can see from the title of this video, we're gonna make our own Valentine's Day cards. I'm gonna use a variety of different supplies. I want to use some Crayola water-based markers, these super tips, and these fat ones too, probably. Just so that, in case you guys don't have, anyone that's watching doesn't have the supplies like the brush markers or whatnot, but I think I'm gonna mix it up and do a bunch of different things. I did try to go live before and I had to delete the video. I know some of you caught it and some of you didn't, so if you see it again, I'm sorry. I'm gonna mix it up though. I'm gonna do some different ones, and I'm also gonna do one of the ones that I really liked that I did and I deleted. Oh, I gotta sneeze. You ever had a sneeze? It's right there and it doesn't come out. So I'm gonna be using this tape from Dollar Tree. It's by Jot, J-O-T, and it's called Art Tape. I used it on the last live for the first time that I did, and I love the way that this tape worked. It worked really good. I was really surprised. It kind of feels like electrical tape, but I'm gonna go ahead and tape down my corners, my edges. Because I like the look that it gives the card. Guys, I have my kids right here next to me. Say hi, girls.
Hi. Hi.
They're creating next to me, so if you hear noise, that's them in the background. Some of you all know I'm in Chicago, and we got a snow day today, so no school for the kids, and we're all home. So this tape actually works pretty good. I was really surprised. I really like it. I like it so much that I'm going to use it again. And I'm going to show you guys the cards that they create too. They're next to me doing their own thing. They'll probably follow along, but more than likely they never follow along with me. They always do their own little thing. So I'm just taping it to my desk. If you have like a piece of wood or something really hard, cardboard, you can tape it to that too. All right. So now that I have that on there, I'm just going to go ahead and sketch what I want to create. CM Hawkins, hello to you and your daughters. Hey, how are you? Glad you caught me live. So I'm going to write, here, I'll do the same one that I did last time. I sketched in Be Mine. I hope that you guys can follow along and make your own cards. I'm going to put a link to my Facebook group. If you guys decide to make your own cards, make sure you post it in that group. I would love to see what you guys come up with. And to dot the I, I'm going to draw a heart. And then, this is really off-centered, but whatever, I'm going to go with it. I don't want to make it the same as the one I did last time, so let me change it up. So I'm just going to freehand some hearts. Different shapes and sizes. Guys, try not to press too hard. I'm pressing a little hard because I want you guys to see it on camera. Let me zoom in. A little bit was fine. When your dad walks in, we'll close the door. So I'm just sketching different size flowers everywhere. some will be like coming off the side. Just want to get a nice little balance that like visually looks good. No problem. Can you see good? Hopefully I'm like right in frame. The way I taped it in, some of it's gonna be cut off. Okay, I think that's good. Oh, I need to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Can I do it while I'm on here? Hold on one second, guys. Yes, I can. Can you guys see? All right, so that's that. And I'm going to go ahead and the Be Mine, I'm going to leave it like that because I'm going to go over it in gold. But I want to kind of erase these hearts so that I can still see them, but so that they don't really show through what we're going to do. All right. So let's go ahead and use this Crayola markers. So I'm just going to go in with this pink and I'm going to outline this heart and kind of color around it. I haven't used these markers in forever. And then I'm going to go in with my brush because I just want to see how this activates with water. Okay, blends nicely. So I'm going to blend it outwards. But I'm not going to go over my words. Okay, that blends really nicely. 420, wow, thank you. So guys, Crayola markers, any water-based markers that you guys have, honestly, I don't think it matters wherever you get them from, the dollar store, wherever, they will work like this. You can get this effect. So I'm just going to go ahead and block in a bunch of colors, just like I did there, and then blend these together. So I'm going to use a purple here, a lighter purple. Just going to go over that heart. Wait, I thought they were watercolors. Nope, these are the Crayola markers. Yep. 420 said they're markers. So any water-based markers that you have will work this way. 420 said, dang. So this is all I'm going to do. I'm just going to grab a bunch of colors that appeal to me. Big old bucket over here. And I'm just going to keep going. Like that. I have green here. Bro, now I want to do this. Do yellow here. I think I had a heart here and I went over it. I don't know. So I gotta see how that blends together. What other color? Let's have some blue here. I think a little will go a long way with this. And then I'll do dark purple here in the corner. Let's see how this comes out. Alright, so I'm just doing a lot of chicken scratch. I'm just making sure that I outline those hearts though. Alright. Go back on my brush. Just plain water, wet brush. And I'm just going to blend that out. I gotta try to blend this nicely together. I don't know how it's going to work because I let that dry. Okay, it's blending pretty good. So guys, these are using Crayola markers, but again, any water-based markers will work. Close the door, baby. So I'm just blending all that out, letting all the colors mix together and flow nicely. Oh wow, my kids are following along for me. Can't believe it. They never follow along with me. What kind of brushes do you use? I'm using a watercolor brush. This is a cheap little Daiso, which is like a little Chinese or Japanese dollar store. These I got a pack of them for $1.50. But any watercolor brush will work fine. If you guys have those water brushes, the water pens, these will work really good too. Where you just put water in here and squeeze it. Any brush will work fine. This came out really pretty. Are you using watercolor paper? Yes. If you guys have like mixed media paper, it will work. I did watercolor some like cardstock paper, and it'll work fine too. You just probably won't be able to put a lot of water. It probably wouldn't take so much water like watercolor paper would. But you guys make sure you test out whatever paper you're gonna use with your supplies, and you'll be able to see, you know, what you can do with it, what the boundaries are. I just wouldn't recommend printer paper. So I'm just blending that out. This purple is really light right here. I kind of want to darken that up. And if you guys want to darken something up, wait till it dries completely and go over it again. That came out really cute.
I let mine dry too long.
Huh?
I let mine dry too long.
It's okay, just wet your brush again. If you feel like it's not really moving, just clean your brush out and go again with some more water, and it should move. Like here it dry, but it is still moving. Okay. Isn't that pretty, guys? So while that's drying, I'm gonna go and do the letters. Now you guys can do whatever you like with the letters. You can, I would just go in with really pretty. Thank you, 420. I'm gonna go in with some metallic watercolors, my Fine Tech Gold. This is my favorite palette. CM Hawkins, that is pretty, thank you. So I'm gonna use one of these gold colors. This one probably is my favorite. But again, you guys can use like a gel pen. You can just go in, I will go in with like a bold color and not use the water to, you know, blend it out. I would just do like a really bold color, will look nice with this. Yes. So I'm gonna go ahead with the gold. And I'm just gonna very carefully outline those letters. Hopefully we can make a bunch of cards today. I don't want to be on here too long. And I love these watercolors. These are my favorite. Like metallic gold. They work over everything. Over markers, watercolor, just about everything I try to put them over, they work. They go really nice and opaque over. And you guys can write whatever you want for this. But I think this is really cool to do your own Valentine cards. It makes it more special that you know you took the time out to make something for someone. I would have liked to leave all this white, but that's fine. And then fill in my heart. And then I actually want to do a little bit of gold splatter on this. So let me go in with my other brush. A bigger brush.
Yours looks pretty.
Thank you. I'm gonna get it nice and wet. Get a lot of paint on there. And I'm just gonna tap my brush. All right. Let me clean all this off. I'm always tearing up my desk. Poor desk. All right, so let's take the tape off and let's see. I'm gonna reuse the tape for my other cards. You guys can use washi tape also, or whatever tape you have. Just be really careful when you're taking it apart. Let me zoom out so you guys can see this card. Isn't that cute? It's still drying, but I'll show you. This is something I can do. Thanks. I'm glad. Always try out whatever tutorials I put out. You can do anything that you put your mind to. Don't ever be intimidated by any of these. But guys, isn't that pretty? Really nice watercolor effect with those Crayola markers. Let's do another one. I'm gonna let that dry off somewhere and then we'll come back to it. I'll show you how it dried. Let me zoom in real good so I can tape it right in frame. I think there is good.
What kind of paper is this?
Huh?
What kind of paper is this?
Watercolor paper. If you're probably putting too much water on it. So again, I'm gonna tape my edges so I can get that nice white border. I want to make this tutorial really easy for you guys. I was looking on Pinterest and I just typed in Valentine's Day. I really like to look on Pinterest to find things to like inspire me, give me inspiration or whatnot. And I'm gonna show you guys what popped up. Just make sure you get your tape on there really good. You don't want to press too hard because you don't want to like rip the paper. But you want to press down good enough to where it will resist your water and paint that you put on here. Alright, so I got that nice and taped down. Alright, for this one, let's do the one that Pinterest inspired me to do. Let me show you guys. So I'm going to type in Valentine's Day. And then right away this came up. Little butterflies. So this inspired me to do something with butterflies. So I want to write, and guys, take your time when you're writing. I think it's really important to write your sentiments first and plan it, map it out. Because sometimes me personally, like it'll be all crooked and stuff. So I want to write you, let's do you still give me butterflies. I'm just making some little lines. So I can write. You still, let's do still in capital letters. It looks really cool sometimes when you mix up the lettering. So I want to make these kind of bold. So the T and the S is too close together. Girls, let me know when you're done with the cards so I can show them what you made. So my 8-year-old made this one. Be My Valentine. Isn't that pretty? Give me a thumbs up if you think these are pretty. And my oldest, she made this one. Be Mine. Aren't that cute? Guys, these are really fun to do with your kids. They said, oh, it's cute. See? So you, let me fix this Y. So okay, guys, if you have to like erase a lot, just make it to where you're happy with it. You still give me and then we'll write butterflies here on the bottom, like in the middle kind of. And then we'll do like a heart here. All right. So I have that sketched in, and then I'm going to design around these letters. Where's that butterfly washi tape I have? I have from Dollar Tree Girls. Do you guys know? Here goes one. So I'll just use some of these for reference, inspiration. So I kind of want to make the wings hearts. And then I'll make the antennas with little hearts. Why not? What do you guys think about that one? And then I'm gonna try to make one here. Let's have this one going like this. Alright, something like that. Alright. So you still give me butterflies with butterfly hearts. I mean butterfly heart butterflies. What? Let me see how I want to map this one out. So before I lay down my colors, I'm going to erase those little guidelines that I put. I don't want to erase my lettering, but I do want to kind of clean this up so it doesn't show too much. All right, I'm gonna make this one a background. Let's use, you know what, I want to do the same thing that I did with the other one and do like the hearts with the negative space. Let's do that. But I only want to use this color and like maybe some blues, so it can look like the sky kind of. And again, I want to go around these letters and objects and stuff. I know it looks crazy now, but just trust the process. You guys still there? I'm going with the blue. And then I'm actually going to use my water brush for this one. So I'm just kind of mixing these colors a little. Do another heart here. And again, I don't want to really touch too much into those letters. I want to leave like a nice border around them, like an edge, if that makes sense. All right, so that's what our Crayola markers. I'm gonna go in with course, I can't find my water brush, so I'm going to use a smaller paintbrush, watercolor brush. So I'm going to do the same thing with it with the others. I'm just going to blend out these colors. It's best that you guys use a round brush, because you can get like into the little edges. Like really soft edges. So I'm just going to soften all this up. Take your time with these guys, don't rush. What pencil are you sketching with? I'm using the Prismacolor Cold Erase pencil. And this is the purple color. I really like sketching with those. I feel like they kind of, they blend with whatever medium I'm using. I feel like they blend well into the colors that I use. And they're pretty cheap, guys. You guys can buy them open stock at like Dick Blick. And probably Amazon. You might be able to find some. They're like $1 something each, but you can get like a pack for a pretty decent amount. I bought the 12 pack and I kind of regretted it because I don't use a lot of the colors. I mainly like the purples, the pinks, and the reds, what I sketch with. But I would definitely suggest that you go with a 24 pack so you can get to know what colors you like. My husband's over there with his drone. So guys, I'm just softening all this pigment and I'm bringing it over to areas. Hopefully you guys can see that well. Sorry, I was out of frame. Don't use the washi tape for that. Keep using those pieces, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just activating all this marker and spreading it out, guys. It's kind of tedious because I got a lot going on in this card, but I think it'll look nice in the end. To Daddy, lower the TV a little bit. Go to Daddy, lower the TV a little bit. Alright guys, almost done blending all this out. It looks really busy right now, but it's gonna look nice in the end. Okay, now I'm doing too much. Let me stop. Trying to think if I want to do that lettering with the gold again. So let me look for a black marker. You guys can use a fine liner, you can use whatever you have. Just be mindful of whether it can activate with water or not. I just want to make the insides of my butterflies black. Butterfly bodies. But honestly, I probably should save that part for the end in case I decide to use water on something. So don't do that. Alright, I'm just going to go on with these colors. And just going to make sure that you can tell these are hearts. I'll make the bottom wing a bright green. And make the little antenna green. You guys can use whatever color you want, what combinations you want. I'm just kind of playing around and doing whatever comes to my mind. Let's make a purple one. What do you guys think? You think I should do the letters in another color or do that gold again? Let me know what you guys think. Okay. Now I'm going to go over it with black. Let me use my alcohol marker. If you guys have a Sharpie, it will work good. So I can move a little faster. There we go. I'm going to do another heart there. Guys, what color do you think I should do the lettering? Do you think I should use the gold? Write in the chat what you think. Okay, CM Hawkins says, I love the gold. Let's do the gold then. I really like the gold too. Again, if you guys don't have this, you can definitely, and I'll actually mix the colors. We'll do some of these like paler golds also. Huh? Okay. This brush is probably too big for this lettering. So I'm just following that outline of the letters that I put down. So guys, it's really important that you make sure that you have whatever you're writing down packed and you're happy with it before you start going in and inking it or painting it. We'll do the still in this lighter gold color. Huh? Go ahead. Um, Sorry guys, I'm just thinking. I'm gonna have it like go fade down from darkest to lightest. So I'll actually do this in that color since I already have it on my brush. I think I'm gonna review these watercolors on my channel because I want everybody to know about them. They are the bomb. They're pretty pricey, but they are so worth it. Definitely a great investment. I don't really care too much for this lettering I did on this one. So I want to kind of jazz it up a little bit. Maybe I can add like those. I guess that's a little better. So the next color gold is this one. And we'll do the butterflies in that silver color. My kids just left me. So just make sure you load your brush up really good with the pigment. And then last, the butterflies. The silver is like really pale. I don't think that's gonna work for me. I'll line it with the silver and then I'll go over the tops with that lighter gold color. Are you guys ready for Valentine's Day? Do you celebrate it? I typically don't, but for some reason this year, I've been really into it. I want to show the love, I guess, share the love. Mm, been doing like a lot of Valentine inspired things. Just want to go over the top of those with this light gold color. Because I don't really care for how that silver looks with these golds. So I'm just going to kind of blend them together. You guys, if you have gel pens, it will look really nice if you use like a different color. Maybe some sparkly ones that you have will look really cool. And then I'll actually add a little to these. And we'll add a little splatter. I'm going with my bigger brush for the splatters. Just load your brush up really good. And just tap. And kind of wipe this before it dries. Even though it cleans off pretty good. Alright guys, let's take the tape off. So just be real gentle with your tape. I'm like ripping the paper up right there because I'm going too fast. Oh no. So that's a different one for me. All right. So there's that one. And let me show you guys how the first one dried. Look at that metallic. It's really nice. So there's two. Let's do another one, guys. Let that one dry and I'll show you how it dries. Alright, let's tape this one down. Let me use fresh tape. Because I got like paper on the other one. This one we're going to do an ombre effect. Where it fades down from one color to another. So let me just get all my edges taped down so we can have that nice border. Try not to push down too much. But again, guys, this is the tape from Dollar Tree Jot. It's called Art Tape. And it works pretty good. I bought it just because I like the size. It's like really thin. I think it's like ½ an inch. Probably less than that. My girls just left me. They're gone. Alright, so for this one, I want to draw a big heart. Where did my color pencil go? CM Hawkins said, yay for ombre. So I'm going to sketch a huge heart. And again, guys, just sketch lightly in case you need to erase. This one looks a little crazy, so let me fix it up. Alright, that's cool. And then I'm gonna kind of make it nice and neat, erase some of those lines. That's cool. So I'm making a big heart there. And then I'm going to use that tape again. And I'm going to go across the paper to make lines. Let me show you. It's going to give it a really cool effect. So I'm just going to divide the paper into sections. I'm going to try my best to make them spaced about the same. Go straight across the whole card. Paper. I'm gonna have to move that middle one down a little. Here we go. That looks about right to me. All right. Now I'm gonna pick out my colors, and I want to fade it from like a dark purple down to like a pink. So I'm gonna pick out 4 colors, however many colors you want to do, but I'm gonna do like a dark purple. Let's do a red. Let's do like a magenta, and then let's do like a light pink. So I'm picking out those 4 colors there, and I'm just gonna color around like so. There's that purple. Let's go to the red. Bring that red down, since there's not much here. Red. This darker pink. That's a pretty color. And then this light pink. So I know that looks like chicken scratch, but again, guys, trust the process. All right. I'm going with my wet brush, and we're just gonna dilute that. Just gonna wet it and move it around. This brush has a lot of water. Let me get some of that off. So I'm just letting it mix together right here a little bit. Then I'm gonna clean it out and go to the red. I'm gonna bring that red down and up into the purple. Down. Clean it out and bring it up also. Do the same thing with the other colors. I'm going to clean it out before I get into that light pink, because I don't want to make it too dark where the light pink is. And I'm actually going to blot some of this. You guys don't have to do that, but I just don't want it too dark. Now I feel like I took away too much. So let me go ahead and add a little bit more red. Yeah, I took away all that pink. Yeah, a little more of this pink color. And I want to add some more of this purple up here. So guys, don't be scared to go back in there and play with it more. I just would suggest that you let this dry completely first so you don't damage the paper. Alright, that's cool. Let me dry this really quick with my blow dryer so that we can do the next step together. So guys, everybody can do this technique right here. It's really easy. If you're scared to like freehand a heart, just do that little trick where you take a paper and you cut around it in half. Sorry, I was trying to talk over the blow dryer. If you're scared to do this heart, do that trick that we all learned when we were younger, where you take the paper, fold it in half, and then cut out that half of a heart shape, and you'll have a perfect heart. And use that as a stencil if you're scared to draw this. Hi, Dust Fairies. So guys, let's peel back this tape. And let's see what we got here. I have tape everywhere now. See those nice crisp lines you get? It's a really cool effect. I should have probably made it 4 lines, but it's fine. Lana said cute. Thank you, Lana. So guys, this tape is from, oh man, I ruined my paper right there. Again, it's from the Dollar Tree, and it works bomb. I really like the size, how small it is. So before I do anything else, I'm like pulling my paper. I'm gonna erase some of these pencil marks I still see. And what's cool is since I've been using that gold, it's like all in the water, and you can see some of the specks of gold in there. So that's really cool. Where's my eraser? Here we go. That's paint there, but let me just erase these little lines here. Well, guys, can you believe Crayola markers did this? Any water-based markers you have. Isn't that pretty? So we're going to go ahead and write inside of the heart. And I'm going to write love you in here. Just going to sketch it. Love, and then you here. And we'll do this in that gold. I'll kind of fix this L play with this L till I get the flow that I like. That's fine. Alright guys, so erase whatever lines you don't need. Alright, so let's go on with our gold. I hope that you guys try these cards. If you're just joining, I'm going to put a link in the description box below to my Facebook group. It's called Poochie's Art Room, which is my username, Poochie. Art and then Room. Look for it on Facebook. And if you guys try out these cards, I would love to see what you do. So I'm just carefully painting in that love you. Amaya, I hear you. Sorry, guys. I'm picking up this Y and the L. I want to do splatters on here, but I'm going to resist on this one. So let me show you guys how that butterfly one dried. See how that metallic? It looks really nice. And we'll let this one dry. Isn't that pretty, guys? Give me a thumbs up if you like that one. Let me know which one is your guys' favorite so far. I think these two are my favorite. Be mine, love you. You still give me butterflies. Let's do one more. I don't know what to do for the last one. Let me think. Yes, all look pretty. That's just so cute. Thank you, guys. Doesn't the gold just give it like something extra? Okay, last one. I have no clue what to do for this last one. I'm gonna try to think while I'm taping it. The gold pops. I like all three. Thank you, guys. Yeah, the gold definitely gives it something extra. Let me tape this on like right in frame. I have no clue what to do for the last one. I wanted to use these. I had, oh, it's the second time I did that. These are table scatter decorations from Dollar Tree. You guys can use these. Glitter gets everywhere from this. Can't believe I just poured that all out like that. But I was thinking about using those somehow. You guys can definitely use those for a stencil. Yeah, let's use some of those for a stencil. I really like playing with the negative space in these cards, so maybe we'll do what we did with that first one. But instead of painting around the hearts, we'll color within the hearts. Let's do that. Hearts falling down from top of card. That's a good idea, Lana. Let's do that. So I'm just taping my edges. Let's do that. Let's just throw some of these. Let's use some of these. Let's just use them as little stencils. So I'm just going to trace over these. You guys can totally sketch these out yourself. But just for anyone who might feel intimidated about drawing these, I'm going to kind of place them overlapping each other because we're going to do these different colors. I'll go along this idea. This glitter stuff, it's everywhere. Let's make this one overlap right there, kind of. Maybe like that. All right. And then let's make some smaller ones coming down. Just have them coming everywhere. Have some overlapping. Let's make some up here. I think it looks cool when you make some of them go over the edge, where they're not like all complete. I like that look. Let's do some bigger ones over here. So I'm just using it as a stencil, guys. Let's add another here. And then one more right here. Lana says looking good. Thanks for that idea, Lana. Very good idea. So here you might get confused, so I would erase the guidelines. Think of which one you want to be front forward. So we'll do this one going front forward. So I'm going to erase these lines so I don't get confused. This one will have this one going forward. That one's going to be behind it. And we'll have that top one in the background. Oh, that's cool. Great idea, Lana. Now, colors. Let's pick out our colors. We're just going to fill these in with our Crayola markers. Whatever water-based markers you guys have will work just fine, guys. I'm just going to go ahead and fill them in with different colors. I'm leaving this area blank because I'm going to blend this out. So since I don't have any pigment there, it'll be lighter there. And the same with this. So we'll do that one pink. Dust Fairy said, I'm really glad to be here. Kylie Cool recommended this channel. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining. I really hope that you guys try this out. Once again, guys, add me on that Facebook group. It's called Poochie's Art Room. My name, Puchy''S, Art, A-R-T, and then Room. I really would love to see what you guys create and what you come up with using some of these techniques that I'm showing you guys today. So guys, I'm just going to use a ton of different colors. Whatever water-based markers you have will work just fine for this. Let's make this one blue. I don't want to go too crazy with the colors, but why not? CM Hawkins, love watching your process. Thank you so much. I really want to share with you guys all the stuff that I do, because I know some people, they get really intimidated by certain things. And not only that, like, I love to see different techniques and stuff like that. So whatever, like, I learn, I want to share with you guys. I really suggest that you guys do this. Make a, you know, it's just really special when you take the time out to create something for someone instead of, you know, buying something. It just makes it more special to me personally. Let's make this one a dark purple. And then that last one on the bottom, let's do it like a neon green. Oh, that doesn't look pretty neon. That's alright. This nice bright neon green. Alright, let's see how this turns out, guys. So, I'm going to go in with my brush. I'm going to use a medium-sized brush. Lana says I'm going to have to do an art journal page. You have inspired me. I love to see it, Lana. Add that group and post the picture on there. I would love to see how that turns out. So, guys, I'm just moving that pigment around with my wet brush. There's nothing on this brush but water. And you see how, like, I didn't put any pigment there, how it fades out really nicely? And we're just going to continue that process. I'm going to clean my brush out each time I use a different color. And if you guys want to, like, darken or lighten something up, let it dry completely before you go back in it. My son's getting fussy over there. So each time I go in, I'm just going to clean my brush out so I don't muddy these colors up. It's a really pretty pink. There's the blue. And you guys, don't be scared. You can definitely mix some of these colors. Like, I could have put some blue here. It will look really pretty. But I kind of just want to go with the solid color. Let's see how that works. Maybe you guys could be real creative and like write messages on these. Like those little, what are those candies called? You know, the little heart candies where they have like little messages, say like kiss me, be mine, and all that. That'd be cute. I kind of want to do a background color for this, but I don't know. Let's see. I love this purple color. Guys, if you can get to Dollar Tree and get your hands on some of their markers, I'm almost positive that they'll work just as fine. The yellow is so vibrant. I'm trying to think what color I could use as the background because I feel like I kind of used every color in this card. But I think I do want to do like a background color. So just play with that pigment, move it around. I wonder if black will be too harsh. Probably will, but I want to do like XOs in the background with the gold. So I'm trying to think of a color that I could do in the background where it will really pop with the gold. Sorry guys, I'm just kind of looking at my colors. Let's try this color. Let me first swatch it out. Oh, it's not as dark as it looks on the cap. Gold and silver splatters will be nice too. Yes, I agree. I kind of want a darker color to put in the background. What do you guys think about black? Might be too harsh. Maybe I should do a really light blue. Let's do a pale pink. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to do this pale pink color. So I'm just going to slather that in different areas. And again, I'm going to blend it out just like we've been doing with all these cards. So I'm not going to go too heavy with it, because I do want to leave an outline around the heart so they could stand out there. So it's not too busy. If that makes sense, guys. Okay. So I'm just going to move that pigment, and I'm going to leave a border around the hearts. Blend it in really nicely. I want it to be very subtle. Just like that. Alright guys, so I want it to like barely be there, but I want you to get a hint of it. My son's getting fussy over there with his sisters. Hold on one second, guys. Did you give it to him? Yeah. Where's Daddy? Babe, come grab him really quick. Sorry, guys. What do you think? I could even let it dry and add like a little bit more. It's like really light in some of these areas, but I kind of like how that looks. Okay, I want to do some. I was thinking about doing like XOs in the background, but there's not a lot of space, so we'll do them on the hearts directly. I think that'll be cool. And we'll also do the splatters. So let me get a tiny brush. Whoa. Let's use this gold. Guys, throw out some phrases so I can put them in the hearts in the chat. This one I'm going to do XO. XO. Isn't that pretty? I really like that. It's kind of hard to see while it's wet, but I think that gives it a really nice touch. Babe! Trying to get my husband to grab my son. Guys, drop some phrases in the chat. Be mine, okay? Thank you, Lana. Let's make this one. Be. Hopefully I can make it fit. I suggest you guys sketch these first. That's fine. Be mine. Be mine. Me and you. Let's do this one. So me. I'm trying to finish my video. Can you grab him? I'm on live. Me plus you. Some of these are really small. So I'm trying to fit it on there. Guys, give me some more shorter ones to put on there. Some of these, we don't have to put one in every one. Let's, let's write love on this one. Love me. So guys, I would definitely sketch out whatever you want to put on these. Love me. My love. Let's go in with this lighter gold color, because I really like how it looks mixed. Forever, a good one. No. Let me finish my video, please, baby. Go play, go play, go play. Thank you. I forgot. Okay. My love and forever. Let's do my love here. Let's do these two together. My, oh, I got too much pigment on there. It's too watery. My L-O. We don't have to write the whole thing. People will look at it and assume that, you know, they can finish the rest. My love. And then next to it, we'll do forever. So like my love forever. But we'll do the number 4. And then ever. Let me see if I could lift it up. I don't like how that looks. Oh man. 4. Let's write, what do I want to write on this one? I forgot. Let me fix the M on this because it's bothering me. My son's getting really cranky over there with them. Let's do hugs on this one. Hugs. And then I really like how that XO looks. I'll make another one XO. XO. Close my door. Thank you. My kids are getting antsy. They're like trying to get in here. But my rule is if you go out, you stay out. Let's do another one. Be mine. That color looks really nice against this blue. And again, it's okay if it doesn't all fit because that heart is like going off the side. This one we're going to put love, but you're not going to see all of the letters. All right, one more right here. Come on, guys. Give me something really short. Last one. What do you guys think? Cute. I'm going to write cute in there. I don't know if you meant for me to put cute or if it's cute. But I'm going to go with cute. Guys, so I think that the background... Hey, Assassin Cat. I actually just ran out of hearts. This one, the last one, I'm going to write cute. And I think that I want to bump up that background color. Because I don't know, it kind of seems too light. I want to go ahead and bump it up. So it's completely dry now, so I can definitely do that. Oh, excuse me. My throat is getting really dry. But guys, this is the last card. Make sure that you guys check out the link. I'm going to drop a link for that Facebook group. Again, it's Poochie's Art Room. My username, apostrophe S, and then Art Room. And I love to see the cards that you guys create. Or if this inspires you to do a journal page, a painting, whatever. I'm bumping that color up. And I'm just going to do the same thing we've been doing. Spreading that color out. Yeah, I like that better. The other one was too pale. Pieces of the paper is coming off. Putting too much water. Oop. Sorry, guys. Guys, give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video and you found it useful or inspiring. I really hope that I inspired you guys to make your own cards this year. Mail them to your loved ones, pass them out to your friends, your significant other, whatever. And I'm gonna do the paint spatters on this one too. I'm just gonna let it dry first. Softening these edges. Hey, everyone tuned in late. Yeah. That's alright though, guys. You guys can watch it over from the beginning. We made 4 cards today. This is the 4th one. Oh wow, we've been doing it for an hour. I'm surprised. Sometimes it doesn't feel like it's been that long when I'm like drawing or painting, whatever. It feels like a shorter amount of time than what it really is. This came out so cute. Great idea, Lana. Thank you guys for your help. Let me dry this. We're going to do the splatters and then we're going to be done. And I'll show you guys all of them. And guys, when I dry it, I'm just using that cool setting so that I don't like disturb the tape too much. Let's go in with this darker gold color. So I'm gonna really get it nice and wet. Get a lot of that pigment on that brush tip. And I'm just gonna tap the brush. I kind of want to splatter some of that lighter color too. If you don't have enough, if it's not wet enough, you're not going to get the splatters. So if you're not getting it, just wet it a little bit more. Let me go on with this light gold color. I like this color a lot. I don't use it too much, but I'm going to start. Lana says, love it. Thank you, Lana. Okay, so I'm going in with that lighter. And I'm just splattering it. Now, if you guys don't want to have splatters on your hearts, I would suggest using those stencils that we used, putting it on there and then splattering it like that, so that way the splatters will just be in the background, but I don't mind that. So I'm not going to do that. Let me get a lot of this on there because I want like some big splatters on there. There we go. I can never keep a nice clean desk. Let me wipe some of this before it dries. And that's it, guys. Let me dry this really quick and then we'll peel it off. And I'll show all the cards together. Alright guys, let's peel the tape off. This is so pretty. I love how we made this one together. Guys, I'm going to have some Valentine's Day DIYs coming up this week. I have to hurry up and get them out there because Valentine's is Wednesday. So you're probably going to see a lot of tutorials from me. I'm going to tell you guys, I am going to be making some, I'm going to be painting some Valentine shirts for my kids because I want them to wear handmade Valentine shirts. So definitely check out for that. If you guys aren't subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe and tap the bell so you can get notifications. You don't miss out on that. Love it. This was fun and inspiring. Thank you. Look at how pretty that came out, guys. We did it together. Let me zoom out. Look at how beautiful. I got the EXO, love me, my love forever, me and you, hugs, be mine cute, be mine EXO. Isn't that cute? So let me show you guys all of them. We have the Love You that we did with the tape. Guys, go to Dollar Tree and get you some of this tape. It'll come in handy. Be Mine. See the gold and the splatters. And all of these were made using Crayola markers. This one is like the oddball out, but cute. I made it kind of with blues and greens because I'm going to give it to my husband, even though he's not into stuff like this, but whatever. He better love it. You still give me butterflies. Isn't that cute? So yeah, guys, these are all the cards that we made today. Again, give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you guys like this video so I can do more videos like this. And I'll see you guys next time. I hope that you guys have a great Valentine's Day. I'll see you before then. And again, guys, keep a watch out for these tutorials I'm going to be putting out. I'm going to put a bunch of them out before Wednesday, before Valentine's Day. Gave the thumbs up. Already subbed here. Really enjoyed your art. Thank you so much. Did you do that hand lettering? Yes. Thank you, guys. All right, guys, I'm going to sign off now. I love you guys. Be careful, and I'll see you guys in a little while. Bye.